Hey everyone, recognize me? It's Bible Mom. I'm wearing a mask today because we're talking about secret identities. Have you ever noticed how superheroes have two identities? They have a public identity that everyone sees and then a secret identity. For example, if I say Clark Kent, who do you think of? Superman, right? How about Peter Parker? Right, Spider-Man. Well, why do superheroes keep their identities separate from each other? I think it's because it's fun to keep a secret, but also they can get a lot more work done without people coming up to them and asking them for autographs. Well, Jesus had a secret identity too. On the outside, he looked like a regular Jewish carpenter, but he had this other identity as well. If he had worn a super suit, it might have had a big capital M on the front. Now, why a capital M, you may wonder? Doesn't his name start with a J? Well, you're right. His name is Jesus, but his secret identity was that he was the Messiah. The Messiah was someone special that God had planned to send to the nation of Israel for many years. In fact, God had told them time and again in his word that he was going to send this special Messiah. This would be someone that would bring peace to the nation of Israel. He would rule as king. He would be God's son. All kinds of good things would come from him. So the nation of Israel was very excited about that, and they were looking for the Messiah, waiting for him. In fact, when some people met Jesus, they said, "Get out of my way, Jewish carpenter. I'm looking for the Messiah." Well, Jesus had this secret identity, Messiah, Son of God. But he didn't just go around telling that to people. He wanted people to discover it for themselves. Now, some people already knew it. For example, his parents did. His parents had been told by an angel who Jesus was going to be. And Jesus' cousin, John the Baptist, he found out from God. So he knew about it too. But some other people had a harder time figuring out just who Jesus was. I'm going to read you a couple of things that people said about Jesus. You tell me if they got his identity correct, okay? Andrew, one of Jesus' disciples, said, "We've found the Messiah." Did Andrew get it right? Yes, he did. The people who saw Jesus' miracles said, maybe he's Elijah or Jeremiah or one of the other prophets from a long time ago come back to life. No, they were not right. Peter, another one of Jesus' disciples, told Jesus, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Wow, Peter hit the nail on the head, didn't he? The Jewish teachers said this about Jesus: he has a demon or an evil spirit. No, they were incorrect. If Jesus had a demon, why would he go around casting demons out of other people? Interestingly, the demons had an opinion about Jesus. You are the Son of the Most High God. Wow, even the demons knew who he was. Well, when Jesus died on the cross, the people that knew him to be the Messiah were shocked. How could the Messiah die? Wasn't that kind of like a superhero? They're not supposed to die. But you see, God in his word had predicted that the Messiah was going to have to suffer and die before he achieved his glory, before he got to be king. So really, Jesus was following God's plan all along. And you know, Jesus didn't stay dead. He came back to life again. And I think only someone sent from God could have that kind of power. But what do you think? Who do you think Jesus is? Is he just a Jewish carpenter? Is he the Son of God or Messiah? If you're not sure, I invite you to stick with Bible Mom because we're going to talk more about Jesus in future episodes. And until I see you next time, Keep this in mind. Whenever you see the name Jesus Christ, Christ is really not his last name. Christ is another name for Messiah. So when you say Jesus Christ, you're really saying Jesus Messiah. You're saying his secret identity. Isn't that cool? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.